All right, let's plan out September. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 5 young adult romance books. They're all linked down below if you want to check them out, and I don't know what else to say. I realized I wanted to share my goals for the month of September like up front. I didn't want to wait and like do it at the end. I feel like doing them up front is probably a better idea. So I have my top 3 goals for September. Not a lot's going on in September, but I'm starting new things, so that's really daunting and scary. But we're gonna see how it goes. One of the things I'm starting new is KU. So, well, you know, like potentially, because on September 1st, I'm pulling all of my books out of wide platforms. I don't know how long that'll take. I've heard different days that it takes. I've Googled it, and Google gives me different answers. So it could take up to 2 weeks for them to fully pull down off of wide platforms. So once they're fully down, that's when I can send them into KU, but I can't do that until they're fully down. So I'm assuming I'll be able to do it in September, but like, I don't really know. But that's one thing I'm doing this month that is different for me, and it's very scary and daunting, and I'm curious to see how it goes. But I guess that's one of my goals, to move my books into KU this month. I really want to like try it out and see if it works for me, you know, fingers crossed. I know everybody has like different opinions about it, but I kind of wanted to just try it out. You know, I had my own opinion when I first started my self-publishing journey, but as like my wide platform just wasn't growing, I wondered, okay, I know KU kind of does well with this genre, or this genre does well with KU. So maybe we want to try it out. You know, if it doesn't work, I can always go back. It's just gonna be good to try out, I think. So yeah, we will see. But I guess one of my big goals this month is to be able to send, my forehead looks crazy when I frown. One of my big goals is to send my book to beta readers on the 1st of September, and then receive it back on September 15th, and then edit it so I can send it to my editor in October. Yeah, that is a goal. That is a big goal. My manuscript is not quite ready to send to beta readers yet. I have a lot left to do. Not a lot. It feels like a lot, but there is more to do, so it's not quite ready yet. Today, when the day I'm filming this, I think it's like the 29th, so I do have time, so that's not a concern. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be good. Right now, I'm not too confident in the product, but before the beta readers, I'm not really usually confident in my books. So, understandable. Like, I don't feel like I have that confidence until I have a second set of eyes say, okay, this is actually pretty good, sir. You know, or Sarah, this is terrible. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not the latter. Yeah, that's probably my number 1 goal this month, is to just get that ready and sent to beta readers, and then get it back and then like fully edit it. So that's probably the biggest thing that needs to get done this month if I want to publish on time and send it to my editor on time. What would goal number 2 be? I feel like that's my main goal, so it's kind of hard to think about like more than that. I want to post like I want to start planning out my content a bit more. I guess that would be goal number 2. I feel like on Instagram, let's say, I don't necessarily plan out my content anymore. I just post the day of. I used to plan it out so well, but now I just don't really, and it kind of feels sad that I don't, because I used to love planning out the content, and I want to kind of make my YouTube videos, like my vlogs, a bit more, I don't know what the word is. I feel like this month was a little bit hard because I was doing like a weekly vlog as well as like a monthly vlog. And I don't think I want to do that in the future. I did that for July, and I did that again for August, and it's really difficult for me to do it that way and to organize the footage because I'm not an organized person in that respect. So I don't think I'm going to do that again, and I think that's where I kind of came into trouble with the vlogs, because I didn't know if I'd already talked about it. I didn't want to be repetitive. I lost footage. I'm gonna try and like tweak my content again for September. Try and make it a bit more like, I don't know, interesting, fun to watch, kind of like cool, maybe more aesthetic. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. But I'm gonna try something new, try some new things, and I'm excited about it. So I guess that'd be goal number 2, is to just feel confident in my content again, you know, like feel like, okay, I feel good about this. And not that I haven't been feeling good about my content as of late, because I've enjoyed my content. You know, I just did a collab with Mel, but I just feel like it could be better, and I want it to be better. You know, I want it to be like solid content, interesting content that you guys want to watch. And so if you have any video ideas or like aspects of the vlogs that you do enjoy, please leave them down below, and it kind of just helps me frame like what do you guys enjoy the best. Like if you enjoy the time lapses the most, I would probably include more of them. If you enjoy the talking bits the most, I would include more of them. If you wanted to see more lifestyle content, I could include more of that. We've had a debate before about like doing lifestyle content versus authortube content. And I was talking with Angela Ann about this. I watch lifestyle vlogs. I love lifestyle vlogs. I watch authortube vlogs as well, but I would say I watch lifestyle content much more, like Tara Michelle, Remy Cruz, Alicia Marie, Catherine Manning vlogs. So I watch those kinds of lifestyle vlogs a lot. So I find myself more often than not kind of framing my content that way, but I know this is technically an authortube channel. But what does authortube mean? You know, does authortube mean I'm sharing tips, or does authortube mean I'm an author and I have a YouTube channel, you know? So I feel like that's just something I'm trying to wrap my head around still, and figure out what you guys want to see content wise. I think that is like the main thing. Like obviously I'm not going to do something you don't want to watch, but I also want to do something I love, so we want to find that balance. And I feel like hearing your feedback about this would be really helpful in finding that balance, because sometimes it feels a little bit repetitive when I say, well, I'm sitting down to write, I'm sitting down to do client work, do a time lapse, did this much writing, did this much client work, see you guys tomorrow. You know, I just feel like that feels a little bit repetitive. My memory card ran out of space and it said cannot save footage. I'm like, what? Did I just lose a whole 29-minute video? No, we're good. But what was I even saying? I don't even remember. It cut me off. How rude. But you know, I just want to find a balance. I want to find content that you guys enjoy watching and kind of like maximize on that. So leave it in the comments down below. What are your favorite aspects of vlogs? What are some video ideas you want to see from me? What are some videos I've done in the past, like challenges, and you want to see again? Like, I've thought about doing the full-time author challenge again, so if you want to see that, let me know. That's goal number 2. What would goal number 3 be? I don't quite know. I don't really want to put like too much pressure on myself this month. I want to read more. I just finished Phantom Heart by Kelly Cray. I talked about it in an unboxing video, and it was a really good book. It was a really good book. I love Kelly's writing. It's just so whimsical and beautiful. So it just really kind of reintroduced me to my love of writing, my passion for writing. So I want to do a book haul coming soon. I want to do an indie book haul, because I feel like it's really important to support other indie authors, and I have a ton of indie books, so maybe I should do like a video where I'm just like binging through indie books and just gushing about them. I think that would be super fun, and we can see how that goes. What do you guys think? Does that sound like a fun video? But that's probably goal number 3, is just to read more. And I know that sounds very vague, but like I said, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself this month. With client work and getting my book ready, it's just a lot to be focusing on, and I don't want to overstress myself, you know what I mean? Or stress myself, I guess. Stressing myself in general is not good. I don't know. I just feel like this month has the potential of being very interesting, very good, very jam-packed. But I want to kind of take precautions now to not stress myself out so much, and to kind of just be kind to myself for things to come. We're going to be better in September. We're going to listen to our bodies a bit more and kind of be more aware of ourselves. I always do that. I always say ourselves, we. It's just me. It's just Sarah Sutton. Unless you want to do it with me, go right ahead. But I want to be more aware of myself and like where I'm at in my headspace every single day. So I think that's going to be something I'm going to start implementing. Just to like have a everyday check-in, like, how are you feeling? Do you want to say yes to this outing? Is it going to be good for your mental health to say yes to this outing? You know, just check in. So I guess that's like bonus goal number 4, to be more aware of my mindset and my body, and, you know, be gentle and kind to myself this month. Yes, we all should do that every month, but I'm going to make it a goal to do it this month. Okay, let's hop in to the planning portion of today's video. August, I think I had an okay month of August. It didn't feel like it flew by, but it didn't feel like it dragged on either. For me, it felt very normal. It was a better month than July. July was a really hard month for me. August was still pretty tough, but I think I'm kind of getting the hang of some mindset things that I've been needing to latch onto. And I think I'm just moving into a better direction now. Thank goodness. I missed several live streams this month. Let's talk about that elephant. I think I realized that I can't really do that many live streams, at least not right now, not while I'm on deadline month. And this was massive deadline month. Next month, I have like between September 1st and September 15th where I'm not doing anything because that's when my book is going to be with beta readers. So I have like that area of time to do lots of live streams, but I don't think I'm going to do a ton because I just don't want to get stressed out. I don't want to forget them. So let's open up our planner. July, August, September. And we're going to get out our trusty pens. I'm going to pick Wednesday is the 1st. Then I have a newsletter going out that day, and I have a newsletter going out the 16th. I have my thing. I have an interview with Angela Ann September 1st at 7 p.m. I had a live stream with a friend sometime this month. Okay, I think that's the 19th. I think that's all I have with other people this month, unless I'm forgetting something, then yikes. I haven't really planned out too much of September. Oh no, I had a live stream with Autumn. September 22nd at 7. Aw, it's the first day of Autumn and she's hosting it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Let's use pink for like brighter. On the 15th, I'm sending my stuff to betas. Send book. No, I'm sending that on the 1st. Dang it, and I already wrote that down. Grr. Edit book. On the 1st, we're sending the book to betas. And then I'm gonna try and like pile in as much client work between the 1st and the 15th as I can to like kind of, you know, pile in the client work so I don't have to do too much of it towards the end of the month because I'm sending my book to my editor on October 4th, which feels like it's coming really fast. I'm not ready. It's so not ready. So not ready. So we'll see if I can get any more formatting clients. If you guys are looking for a formatter, I now offer formatting services on my website. Let me know if you want more information about that. We've already talked about my goals. I'm pretty sure I haven't talked about them yet, like currently, but I'm pretty sure I talked about them in the beginning of the video because I want to do it that way instead. I want to do it that way where I'm talking about my goals in the beginning and then we're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, this lighting. So we have that, and let's go through and do some YouTube as well. So am I gonna publish anything on the 1st or on the Wednesday? Perhaps, but we'll leave that blank. So Friday we have a video. Every Friday and every Monday I post a video. I'm not sure what I want to talk about this month. Let's see if I didn't use anything last month. Okay, so Friday is gonna be that video. I guess it could be. Okay, next I need to talk about Patreon. And I think I'm gonna switch over to a different color. The 1st of the month is always a hugely busy day for me because I have to post to Patreon. So I have to post to all 3 tiers on Patreon. I have to post my newsletter. I have to post on my Sarah Sutton's street team group. Because I give them new pictures every single month, and when I remember, I forgot last month. But I also have to, I have a lot to do on the 1st of the month. It's always so hard. On the 15th of the month, we're doing a Patreon short story. And I also have to post the income report to Patreon. Every month I share my income and like my income streams, my expenses, where it went, you know, all that kind of money stuff. Books sold. I share that on Patreon in my self-publishing tier every single month, as well as an analytics report. So, okay, now we should plan out my live streams. I'm gonna only do one a week. So, I could do one on the 2nd. I could do one on the 9th. The 9th. The 15th is a Wednesday, so that's different for me, but I think that's the route I want to go. Otherwise, this looks like a pretty good spread. The book gets back to me on the 15th, so it needs to be done by the 30th. Actually, no, it needs to be done by the like 2nd of October. So I don't need to write that down just yet. This is what it looks like. You can't really tell. It's kind of washed out, but this is what my month looks like. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm really I'm really interested to see how the beta reading process goes this time around. I feel like this book is a little bit, it's got issues. You know, I feel like it's just in that like realm where it does have some issues. But I'm excited to see where that goes and how it goes, and I think it's gonna be great, you know? I think it's gonna be great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 5 young adult romance books, and you can check them all out using the links down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Tap that subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed, and stick around because we have awesome content for September. Oh, that was a train wreck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.